and I've always thought this about Donald Trump, the people that he attacks the hardest are the ones that he is seeking their validation from the most. When he goes after the quote-unquote fake news and mainstream media, what he wants more than anything, and why he stays up obsessively hate-watching all of us all the time, is because he wants our approval. He wants our acceptance. He's the kid back in elementary school who didn't get to sit at the cool kids table and is still upset about this, 5 decades later. And, it's interesting you bring up the origins of places like Breitbart. It was Andrew Breitbart started this thing called Big Hollywood. And this idea of fake news that we hear so much about right now really originated a long time ago from Republican conservative orthodoxy, talking about how there is a liberal bias, how there is, coastal elites and Hollywood darlings, and how there are a different set of rules applies to them and how the media covers them than by how Republicans were covered. And what you're seeing today is really the evolution of all of that. It's interesting, though, because I think this really highlights how Democrats need to hone in on the message that while Donald Trump promised to, quote unquote, drain the swamp, he's the swampiest swamp creature we have ever seen. I wrote a piece for USA Today the other day that said Joe Biden needs to drown Donald Trump, figuratively, in the swamp that he is bathing in right now. Republicans are so good at messaging and being vicious and direct and succinct. When you think about Donald Trump, you think about make America great again, build the wall, drain the swamp. When you think about Democrats and Joe Biden, I don't know what that is in 3 or 4 words, but thankfully people like Rick Wilson and Steve Schmidt are at least trying to make that case for Democrats right now.